Hi students, this is your beloved Dr. Karraker. I'm at the North Woods. I'm really disappointed that we weren't able to finish up our salamander experiment to answer the research question, why do spotted salamanders have spots? But I'm going to collect the salamanders today and tally the data and then prepare a lab so you can at least learn what we would have learned from it. So I'm here, I'm at Transect B just to give you a show of how this will go. And right here in front of me, I've got boxes to collect the salamanders in. I've got a GPS unit so I can take the locations of salamanders. And what I'll do is collect them by transect into a box. I'll mark the number on the bottom, and then I'll take them back to the lab and start to collect the data. So I'm going to go along here, along Transect B, and try to find the salamanders. We started this experiment, gosh, almost a month ago now, a little more than 3 weeks ago, and some spotted salamanders have started to move and have started to breed. So I'm guessing that we might have had some predation on the salamanders, but it's been a long time, and so my fear is that maybe we might have some salamanders have gotten carried away, maybe by a coyote or a fox, because that happens sometimes. So let's see, I'm getting close to the flag for B. Oh my God, an intruder! That's my salamander, put it down!
Well, hi, Dr. Karraker. It's just me, Tyler.
Tyler? What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just curious how the salamander models were doing. I had to come take a look.
Oh my gosh, what a great student of herpetology. Tyler is dedicated to learning about the results of our experiment. Tyler, I'm so happy to see you because I was going to be here by myself today collecting these salamanders, and now you're here. If we keep a safe distance from each other, would you mind helping me today?
I would love to, Dr. Karraker.
That is really great. I'm staying more than 6 feet away. I'm going to come around the side of this tree, keeping a safe distance away. So, Tyler, so what is that you have there? Is that a spotted or unspotted?
Yep, so this looks like it's one of our spotted models. I don't see any bite marks on this one, but we will have to take a closer look at him.
Great. So, do you remember from the experiment what we're supposed to do when we find the when we pick up the salamanders? Can you explain it for the class?
Well, I think we want to keep track of which one is which, so we're going to use a stick to kind of scratch a number into the bottom of each salamander so that we know where it came from. And I also just happened to bring along this GPS.
Wow!
So if you wanted me to take the GPS points, I could do that too.
That's amazing! Do you always carry a GPS when you go in the forest?
Usually.
Oh, great, Tyler. You're always so prepared. I am just so happy to run into you today. I would love it if you would show the class how to mark the salamander, and also if you would show them how to take the GPS coordinates. That would be great.
All right. Well, it looks like that flag is flag number 2 right there. So
Let me check.
Take this stick.
I don't know which student in the class wrote that, but that's terrible handwriting, but it is indeed number 2. Let me see, I've got this wonderful selfie stick.
See, number 2 right there.
Number 2. Now that's nice handwriting, students. Great, Tyler, thanks. So that's salamander number 2, and you'll notice that Tyler has gloves on. Do you always carry gloves with you when you go in the field, Tyler?
At least during coronavirus season, I do.
Great answer, thank you.
All right.
So Tyler, can I ask you a question? Do we have to record the coordinates in any particular kind of format for this experiment?
Yeah, I think we're going to want to plug them into Google Earth so we can kind of look at the spatial patterns of where we picked these salamanders up from. And Google Earth works a lot better if you use latitude, longitude coordinates.
Wow, how on earth do you know that?
I did my research.
Wow, amazing. So what are you doing?
I'm just going to click the mark waypoint button on this GPS here, holding it right over where we found the salamander. And then I'm going to rename this point. Click the save and edit button, change name. And we're gonna call this one B. Let's see, how do I switch to numbers here? Oh, 1 if I can get to the numbers. Oh, yep, there it is. B01.
B01.
Or, oh, 02. Sorry. That
yeah,
should
B02.
definitely be B02.
So we're on transect B, salamander 2. Is that correct?
Yep, that's correct.
Great.
Go ahead and save that.
So it would be really nice, Tyler, if you don't mind helping me, if we could each take a transect and collect the salamanders and collect the coordinates along those transects. And then if you wouldn't mind going back to the lab to help me figure out how we will set this up for the students to be able to participate in the lab, I would be so grateful.
Let's do it.
Great. It's so nice to see you today, Tyler.
Good to see you too.
Thanks. And students, we'll see you later.